amazing episode of the Fellas
Podcast.
So today we're going to be talking about a very popular topic. We're going to be talking about cancel culture and influencing. What are your thoughts, you guys, on brands associating themselves with maybe influencers, and how will that affect your brand if now your influencer is getting cancelled for doing something that is completely relevant to your brand, but that ultimately affects your brand? My thing was, should we cancel or cancel, right? Doesn't it benefit brands sometimes to have somebody cancel?
Imagine this, right? Let's say you're an agency, right? Mm-hmm. And you hire, let's say, an Abu Smash, right?
Yeah.
Abu Smash now becomes involved in the scandal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You deattach, right?
Okay.
You get a Kieran, right?
Yeah.
A Kieran, same story. So now, all those changes anytime, it hits you in terms of cost, because you already planned, you already budgeted for this, and then now you need to deattach. So now you need to create new costs, right? So now as a brand, would you, if that keeps on going, will you consider the route of having influences?
Of course.
No.
Of course.
Okay, based on what Luke was saying, from my understanding is, are you going to constantly keep using influential people to promote your brand, because you know anything can happen, a scandal can happen, and you lose money from that? You've already given money to this person, and now every time your ad goes out, you've paid for that ad to be out there
With that person.
with that person.
So now you need to remove from
You
the
have to
streets.
remove this person, and you've already paid for that. That's what he's trying to say. Are you going to continue to keep using certain people to promote your brand, or you're just going to go like iPhone? iPhone will never use a person, and it will literally just sell for what it is. You don't lose money from that. But involving people with lives, drama could happen. Money has been spent, but you can't track back that money.
But if you remember, brands are basically personalities.
Yes.
And brands need a face.
They do, that's true. They need a
But I
face.
mean, let's go back to iPhone. iPhone has never had a face. But look at them.
Steve Jobs is the face.
He's the face, but do you see him on the pad?
Interesting. Yeah,
So telling me, so
No,
it,
I
it,
think-
it,
I
it
think-
can work. It can work. You don't always have to have people, because people are unpredictable. This is my thing with using influencers. They have personal lives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're a business
But
and they
they
have personal lives.
lives.
But at this point, you're an influencer. You put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So then next thing you judge them, and they're like, don't judge me. But your life is out there. You put it out there to have people have an opinion.
Felicia, you asked for this.
Exactly. So you shouldn't complain that, oh no,
But if
my
lives
business is
are
out.
created around you, because at the end of the day, how scandals are, for example, I'm a celebrity, there's a girl that I get hooked up with over the weekend,
Yeah.
now starts to make claims and wants money, I don't pay her money,
Yeah.
and then she go make those claims.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna
Then
wait
my
around
career is
to-
ended, just like that.
But I think cancel culture stems, well, in my opinion, I think cancel culture stems from people having a particular perception about the
A
celebrity,
person.
and then now if the person now deviates
From
from
it.
what they perceive them to be,
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, we need to cancel them because they're now the other person that we
Because
want
they're
them.
not being the person that they portray themselves
And that's
as.
harassment, actually.
So why do you think brands should do that? Do you think that when cancel culture happens and stuff, do you think that brands should be like, we are sticking to this person, we know them, we trust them, we believe in them, we know that we just need to sort of wave it out and just gather the facts and just see that the
I
person,
think innocent until proven
what they're being
guilty.
accused of, is it true or not?
Okay.
Or do we just de-associate immediately?
My brand can't be affected by your brand. I'm going to be seen in a light where I'm supporting domestic violence, abuse. Back, Felicia. Do you want people to boycott your business?
I'm not saying people should boycott the business, I'm just saying,
They will.
like,
They will distance themselves.
what is the departure point from you saying as a brand we support you? Where do we now turn around from that point on where we had mutual trust and to now being say, hey, we don't have to be associated with you because you are painted in a bad light?
The solution is for brands to be very particular in who they do decide to go on. It can't just
But
be
you
like
can go with anybody. For example, Kataka, my boy,
Yeah.
with that whole incident that happened, and
Right.
then the so-called cancel culture,
Yeah.
which brings to a question, who is cancel culture?
it's morals and values, that's cancel culture.
It's true.
But the thing is, it's so different for everyone. So who condones what? Honestly, like some people would see it as It's life. Some people will be like, but it shouldn't go that way. Like, I think it's divided.
Unfortunately, that's the reality of it. If you're gonna go into the influencer space, just know that once you go into that space, anything can happen. You might be on top today where you're getting all these brands, you know, or getting all these campaigns, and you're the face of all these brands, and you're making money. But as soon as you're involved in a scandal, it's a wrap, pretty much.
Just like,
Wait, so is the digital space basically like a stock market?
influencers. Yeah.
Basically, anything external can
Because we all know
influence
there's that
digital
point where you reach your peak and then you literally go down.
Yeah.
And it's just always
External
down.
affairs can be
Exactly. It's always, and it's also
For
sometimes there's
content.
internal like affairs as well. It's just
Exactly.
life in general. Like as an influencer, just putting your life out there. Life is unpredictable.
That's where we end it off, you guys. This is where we wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this talk. And I really do hope that you guys really engage with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Leave your comments, leave your thoughts. What do you guys think about what we spoke about? And yeah, man, thank you so much for joining us. From us, the fellas. Peace and love. We out.
Peace and love.
We're going to that one.
Yeah, let me check
Yeah, we
this
should
one
make
out.
money.